What's up, everybody? Welcome to Late Night with Gray. How's everybody doing? All right. Let me throw that banner up, go to comment section. And we will handle a few things here in a second. We'll do some things that need to be handled per se. Let me say hello to a few folks in chat real quick. Let me see. We got Sandy in chat, Joni Friels. Let me see. Eric, Zane, Joe Morgan, Rosebud, NC Prepper 336, Reno LaRue, Milo on the ready, Shadow Scout Swede, what's up, brother? Bryce McBay, Doc Mack, Jeff Sams. Let me see. Jan Penland, what is up, Jan? Harvey Black in the house. Rat Trap 88, Cellar Door. Let me see. I don't want to repeat. Sheila. Sherry Leach, that D14, thank you so much for the super sticker. Always coming in clutch with these super stickers, man. You always get a lot of entries for those, bro. You always get a lot of entries, man. All right, let me see. Did I get you, Joni? Ms. Me, Sarah Goldie, Phoenix, CKOC, Firefly Farm, A-Rod. Let me see. Corvetta, Pony Girl, Wild Nesting, Roots of Happiness, South Florida DCL. And I think I've gotten pretty much. What's up, B Charming, coming in? Rip Curl, what is up, brother? Sarah Goldie, Deborah. Let me see. Virginia Woodsman. All right. I think I've caught up on that. So first, what's up, Cherokee? First of all, let me Chief Prepper, what is up? Take me out of this month's pool. It wouldn't be fair. I hear you, D14. I hear you. You can always send you can put in your super sticker or something like that. You can always tell me. You can email me if you want me to give your entries to someone else. What's up, Nick? All right. So let me put something to rest. I see something going on chat. You know how all the rumors go. Let me flip over here and let everybody know what's going on. Not that it needs to be that big of a deal, but I'll show what's going on. There we go. Jason is fine. He had some, if you read right here, it says, sorry about tonight's live stream. I had an issue that needed to be addressing. I'll be on tomorrow night. Sorry for the inconvenience. All right. So all the other stuff that's, people are saying is just rumors. Jason is just fine. I'm pretty sure if he had any other issues, he'd reach out to somebody or someone would have reached out to someone else. What's up, Northern Girl Hobbies, Cat Lady? So, yes, that's what I just showed, Joe, the community post. But there's a delay between me and good old StreamYard. So anyways, welcome everybody. So there's some things, another thing I wanted to address in the community before we get going and stuff like that. First of all, let me say thank you all for joining me this evening. Truly appreciate every single one of you folks joining me on these late night streams. What's up, Missy May say? And we're going to do we're going to do a little bit of trivia tonight to win some of the stuff. Now, some of you guys will know what I'm talking about if you watched yesterday's video. So we're going to try to give some of those away only for the folks that are interested. We'll do a little bit of trivia and stuff like that. But how many of you guys are familiar with Radioactive Prepper? If you watch Papa Prepper, he did a thing today. I wasn't really close with the gentleman, but I wanted to support the community in regards to what transpired with him. So I would like to know if you guys would like to take, just a minute of silence in respect of the passing of Radioactive Prepper. You guys, mods, you guys are more than welcome to throw his link out there. If people want to, write on his channel, it's very heartbreaking when we lose someone in the community, regardless if we're close or not close or whatever it is. We lost another prepper. You know what I mean? So if you guys would like, we can do like a moment of silence, basically. And respect to the gentleman. If you guys would like that, then we'll do that here. All right. So it looks like the things are saying yes. I know there's a bit of delay with me from here to YouTube. So everybody, it looks like the consensus. If you guys don't know who Radioactive Prepper, he passed. I'm not going to go too deep into that. You can watch Papa Prepper stream. They were a lot closer. But I wanted to show some respect, if that makes any sense. So for the next 60 seconds, folks, and I know it's weird to do this on a live stream, but I want to just take a moment of silence for Radioactive Prepper. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds of silence just to pay my respect, okay? Thank you. All right. Truly appreciate that, folks. Like I said, my condolences goes out to his family and everybody that was close to him. It's always a sad day when something like that happens. But thank you all for joining me in that that quick moment of silence for him. And if you can, like I said, I'm pretty sure one of the mods can find his link, drop it down there. And if you want to say something to the family and down one of his most recent videos that he had before he passed. So thank you for your respect in regards to that. You guys are awesome. This is what I love about the community. We are very a tight-knit community, and I'm glad everybody. Thank you, Northern Girl Hobbies, for throwing that out there for me. Truly appreciate that. All right, so what do we got today? Agreed, seller. True American Lauder. Thank you as well. Appreciate all of you guys. Joe Morgan, all you guys are awesome. Not a problem, guys. I'm a human being, and I would hope that if anything ever happens to me personally, that someone would do the same thing for me. Garden Koi, sorry. His name is Radioactive Prepper, as what he was known on YouTube. He had passed away. I'm going to bed. I spent today. Roger that, Be Charming. Alicia came in and hung out for a bit, right? All right. So there's a few things we got going on. Have you ever, let me ask you guys a question. And like I said, Thursday nights are more of a chill stream, kind of a relaxed stream. I don't like to go too deep into things. It's not really, sometimes we'll do topic specific stuff and we'll touch on a few things. But I kind of want to go a little bit lighthearted tonight. There's been a lot of crazy stuff happening, which is pretty much, we're inundated with that. And I want to be honest with you folks out there. What's up, Dr. D? This last few days, roughly about a week, I've been feeling extremely overwhelmed. Just with my personal life, things were going on, trying with the whole school thing and getting my daughter out of public school and putting her into a different type of school setting for her education and whatnot, because I don't trust the public school system no more. And I had the opportunity presented to me to put her in a private school. And no, I'm not paying for it. I found out I qualified for a grant. So I think it's just going to be better for her and us as a family. That's good, kid. Almost got one, huh? Yeah, Brian, it is definitely ramping up. Living in shift event. I'm surviving COVID. Looks like I won't need men's dual income food response to make sure you get 4 weeks of food on hand. Chief Prepper, if 4 weeks, what's up, Ghetto Prepper? How you doing? When it comes to food preps, man, to me, that is super important. Yes, thank you, Northern Girl. It's definitely great news. It's just having to get all these documents and stuff like that, and dealing with this. So, the school that she was going to go to is one of the most rough, subpar schools around this area. You know what I mean? Because they filter a lot of folks into the school system, and this school itself is just in the worst part of the neighborhood that you can possibly find in the city where I live at, or outside of this. I live outside, more of outside, but it's just a really bad situation. So I'm doing what I can. And then I ran. So for future references, when it comes to doing giveaways, I ran into an issue, sending D14, his stuff. I guess you can't send certain things to Canada. They wouldn't even let me send the lantern, to Canada. Usually when I, with the super chat of the month giveaways that I do every month, it wouldn't let me even send the IFAC. I can understand because it's medical, but a lantern, come on, Canada. I was like, why couldn't I send it? So I'm having to ship it to myself and then, mystery box to Canada for D14. Fast rumors spread. It's all 90% of the news going literally just mindless chatter, fear, and rumors. I hear you, Joe. There is a lot of stuff. I heard some crazy stuff today. Have you thought about going to Rumble? Okay, so that being said, South Florida DCL, I've tried Rumble. I started posting on Rumble a while back, and it just wasn't working for me. If you go down below the video, I have links to the Discord, the GreyMan Preparedness Network, where we share a lot of information at as well. Everybody's welcome there. You can speak a little bit more freely. Milo on the ready, thank you for the super chat. Crazy is the new normal. Agreed. Where was I going? I get lost in chat. Sorry, folks. That could have, no, but there's no battery. It's a candle. It's a lantern. It's just a lantern that you put candles in. There's no battery. There's nothing, just candles and metal. It didn't make any sense. But I got inundated with emails and videos in regards to the test that was done. Yesterday? Was it Tuesday? Whenever that test was supposed to be done, that, all kinds of crazy things were going to happen. And, there's certain things I believe in and certain things I don't, that I give credit to until I find the research. And as you see, we're all here. We're not insane. We're not infected with some sort of a crazy microbial agent that's making everybody turn into zombies. Thank you, Harvey Black. Appreciate that. Thank you, Northern Girl. So speaking of that, selfish plug real quick. Interesting. So for you folks, you guys have known I got 2 affiliates now. One we're going to address more tonight. The other one is a lot of you folks do know, like Northern Girl said, I am an affiliate with Nutrient Survival. I need to do a follow-up video. This is my favorite one out of the bunch. You know what I mean? So if you guys ever do want to buy Nutrient Survival through the channel, which helps support it, I had the code down below in the description. And then with the video that I did yesterday, I also have the code down below for that video as well. And we'll talk more about that when we start doing some trivia and giveaways here. 2 babies and I'm crazy now. I can imagine, cat lady. I agree, Joe. You have to take everything with a grain of salt when it comes to YouTube or any other platform. But that's what I was saying. So I had the Discord down below, but I also created a BitChute. BitChute seems a lot more fly on there. So here's what I plan to do with BitChute. I was thinking it's probably going to offload some of my video content from YouTube over there. But so you members out there, anybody you can see, let me see here. I know I got some members in chat like Klingon Princess, Sherry Leach, let me see, Harvey Black, Zane. Those are all members. You see those members in green. We're going to do a members only chat. I've talked about this already. Last week we had the issue. So Tuesdays at noontime, we're going to do our members only live streams for you guys. We're more whatever you guys want to talk about. Since you're the members, you guys are going to kind of drive that. And then also, I think I'm going to do a purely uncensored video Tuesday and upload that to BitChute as well on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays is going to end up being busy for me. But, thank you, North Cal Prepper, Jason. You are part of the G-Spot, brother. Truly appreciate that, man. Let me see here. Did I miss anything? You guys are talking about kitties now. Thanks, Harvey Black, for showing that. So if you guys want to see some of Grey's uncensored stuff, I'll start to produce content for BitChute, where I can talk freely about anything. Some of you guys may like it. Some of you guys may not, hearing me speak freely about certain topics, but hey, that's what the platform is there for, without any censorship. What's up, Hawkeye? Good to see you, man. Not my home. Are you talking about the little storm that's coming, the baby storm that's coming towards Florida? That storm is it, for where I'm at, I doubt I'll get anything. Maybe a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. I would like to get maybe a small shower. The garden's been struggling. I've been roughing it through that. The garden's been having some trouble with the heat and no rain. We just got rain today, luckily. But I'm doing different things to try to help fight the bugs and also fight the heat. And Ghetto Prepper and all you guys saying hit that like button. Truly appreciate that. It definitely helps supports the channel. What else do I got here for you guys before I get into this thing? So I guess we can talk about that before we get into any crazy topics or something like that. And just for you new folks that are in here that might not be used to the Thursday night live streams, we kind of like to just relax and just have a good time. It's usually chat driven, or sometimes we'll just talk about random stuff. Sometimes we'll get into prepping. Even sometimes I'll have a guest, like I do on Tuesday nights. But tonight we're just going to kind of take it easy a bit. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys saw my video on this stuff here. These are the nicotine toothpicks. I was very surprised that it was very well accepted amongst the community. A lot of you guys were intrigued by that. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, so I started doing more research on that because, like I said, these nicotine toothpicks can be used for nicotine use because of the shelf life of 5 years and beyond. I've even learned that you can go way beyond that. And also, I learned that the shelf life of even stuff like chewing tobacco is a lot shorter than that. And even just like I said, cigarettes have a lot shorter life as well. So folks who out there who use nicotine or want nicotine to trade, or they just have a friend that, like, someone made this great point in the chat. They were like, well, I don't smoke. I don't use nicotine products. But there's some folks in my mag that if they didn't have nicotine in their system, probably would not be the happiest campers, or they may be a little bit more stressed out. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase some of them just to have for my mag. And I was like, well, here's the thing I ask for many of you folks out there, because there's been a bunch of you guys that have asked questions. What was it? I haven't found out if they shipped to Canada yet or outside of the US. What was the other question? I can't remember exactly, man. What was that other question? But anyways, if it comes to me, I'll bring that back up. But man, God, I'm going blank here for a second. But anyway, so cough war crimes. Roger that, Joe. Swamp Billy. Yeah, no, Swamp Billy, I understand that too. And someone asked me about, e-liquids inside these vape devices. And e-liquid, even an e-liquid itself has a 1-year shelf life. The nicotine starts to break down the sugars inside the e-liquid, and after a year, there won't be any nicotine left inside that liquid. So this is like long-term stuff. Where can I get? I do smoke in the past weeks, killing me. So I guess I should have put I put the code down below in the description so you can get the discount, which is Grey15 for the toothpicks. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If anybody who does purchase them, can you please either get a chance to go in my Discord or my email or drop a comment somewhere and say, hey, I got them, I tried them, I like them, or I hate them, because I need you, the community members, to help me to let me know what you folks think of them. If you decide to try them. Some people might just buy them just to store them because, like I said, they have the shelf life of 5 years and beyond. When I keep on saying beyond, is because I've learned ways, because they're sealed in the smaller packaging, right? They already have a shelf life of 5 years. And I'm not trying to, I guess I don't want to turn this into a sales pitch thing, but I plan on doing a giveaway to the folks that want to try some of these out. I have 6 packs to give away, 6 different flavors, and I'll explain how that works here in a second. Prepper Nerd, I'm huge with you there with the coffee as well, man. I love my coffee. I'm working. I've finally got some like raw. What I mean by raw coffee is just the green beans, because they can sealed up in bags that are vacuum sealed, and then I threw them in Mylar just for fun, right? Also, freeze dried coffee, like your instant coffees and stuff like that, also have a great shelf life. Let me do that. So I'll stick to smoking. Ghetto wish I could, but if I don't smoke, I'll drink, and God won't let me. Roger that. Wants one, but not the cinnamon. All right. Roger that, Zane. Do you guys just kind of want to get into the little trivia thing, and just knock that out the way? Do you guys want to do that? Dr. D, I need to look into nutrient survival maybe this weekend when I have some time. Roger that, Dr. D. If you can, go check out their site. And like I said, you can use my code. It's in the description. I'll have it on all my videos now, and in the links below. I have both of my affiliates down there, so you can save some money. You know what I mean? I think it takes $10 off your order for the affiliate link for whatchamacallit, for the nutrient survival. Woo! You tell it's been a long day. Work was extremely busy. And I had some intriguing conversations that I plan on sharing with you. Something that has to do with the good old, that thing. I got a really intriguing story to tell you that from between someone who does blood work and also a doctor that kind of confided in me today and told me some stuff, which I thought was pretty interesting. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Oh, thank you so much. So do you guys want me to do the trivia and start trying to give some of those? We have like six trivia questions. I'll try to make them easy at first, and then maybe we'll get a little bit more complicated with a couple of them. So Hawkeye, yeah, I need to do a follow-up video to my thing. Let me mute Discord because it's making too much noise and it's grabbing my attention. You're right on, Brian Barbie. All right, sure, that looks good. Looks like everybody's on point. What's up? Our tent life, aka Airborne Prepper, how you doing, brother? The answer is 42. Kaylin, that's great. So Hawkeye, total weight lost, which is weight that I could use. Yeah, right, Joe. I lost a total of 17 pounds on that 14-day run. I have a couple cooking things that I did. I just got all the videos. I'm just inundated. Like I said, I'm a bit overwhelmed. I need to slow down a little bit, but I'm trying to keep the channel fresh and things just kind of going and rolling. You know what I mean? I'm doing a review on the Bear Fact that Bear Independent sent me from a Refuge Medical. And I also have this other thing that I got to go over and stuff like that. So good to see you as well, man. You guys are just guessing numbers. All right. Let's start with the trivia question. So the way this is going to work, I have 6 flavors of these packs. There's 20 toothpicks in each one. I have 6 flavors. So whoever, as the questions go on, whoever wins the first question, and I'm going by the screen. So whoever comes up with the answer first is first. I don't feel like screenshotting it or arguing anything like that. Whoever comes up with the answers first is first. Okay. So let's kind of let's do something. Let's do something easy. All right. So first trivia question, if you want to call it a trivia question. The first one is, I'm holding something in my hand. It's a prepper item that I carry everywhere with me. And hint, it's also one of Magic Prepper's things that he carries everywhere with him on a consistent basis that he feels that he uses the most. So if you guys can guess what's in my hand, you'll be the first one to to win. All right. Nope. Bingo. Doc Mac got it. Doc Mac, you are correct. It is a flashlight in my hand. So Doc Mac. All right. Doc Mac, you guys got it correct. Magic Prepper is very huge on flashlights. He says he uses them all the time, as do I. And then, of course, he went into knife and lighters and stuff like that. But flashlight it is. So, all right, Doc Mac. So anybody who participates in this has to want these nicotine toothpicks. All right. So Doc Mac, you have a choice of cinnamon, sweet whiskey. Where is it at? Come on, focus. Peppermint watermelon, sweet wood. Come on, you can focus. Spice Island Cove and mocha. So Doc, I need to get a piece of paper and write this stuff down because I'm not going to remember 6 people. All right, so Doc Mac, put at GreyMan and tell me which one you choose. And I'm going to write it down. And I know this is probably not the most funnest thing, but hey, it is what it is. And I want to give you guys something. Doc Mac. All right, Doc Mac. Let me see here. I'm looking to see what Doc Mac says. You're fine, Liz. Like I said, it's anybody who wants these. I'm going to go back and make sure I didn't miss Doc. Scroll back. I see a lot of people just throwing out stuff like that. Balloonies for you. I like that name. That's pretty cool. Scarzo, what is up? Liz, what is up? All right, so Doc Mac got it. I'm looking for Doc Mac's screen name. GreyMan, sweet whiskey, of course. All right, Doc Mac, you got the sweet whiskey. And I appreciate you guys' patience while we do this. I know some people are like, well, I want to hear about, crazy stuff in the news. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going that direction tonight. This is just having fun, man. All right, so the sweet whiskey is out of the thing. Let me pull that sweet whiskey out and put that for Doc Mac. Doc Mac has the sweet whiskey. So if you want to, you can still, or you can give it away to someone else if you don't want them. You know what I mean? So Doc Mac, anybody who wins one of these packages, please send me in my email. Good to see you as well, Scarzo. Send me where you want me to send this to. Okay. All right. So second trivia question. I reviewed a product not too long ago, several weeks ago, right? And basically I mentioned it on another stream that I would like to smash it into pieces and burn it because it's a piece of garbage. Can anybody tell me what that product is? And you don't even have to say the brand name. You can just tell me what it is. Thank you, Corvetta. S. Moore coming in. S. Moore got it first. S. Moore. Congrats. So S Moore, hopefully I don't have to do this a whole bunch of times, but I know, and see you guys are, see, this is how I know you guys watch the videos. All right. So S Moore, I have the cinnamon, the peppermint watermelon, the sweet wood, the Spice Island clove, and the mocha left. S Moore, what would you like out of those flavors? You guys are awesome. I'm just trying to see here if I see S Moore. S Moore is picked the cinnamon. I like the cinnamon too. It actually reminds me of old childhood kind of memories from cinnamon toothpicks. All right. Moving on. Proverbs 31 mama, right? Remember the square shape like that was not crap. Yeah, the you're talking about this here cellar door, right? I like this. I like this thing here. All right, so let's get, what can we do? Okay, so let's go with this. Trivia number 3. We got four more packs to give away, and I know it's going to dwindle down to flavors that someone may not want, but I hear you. Yeah, Brian Barbie, like big red gum. All right, so Grey has 3 favorite knives. I've showed you the 3 knives that I prefer to carry. They're all full tang, to give you a hint. If you guys can name the first one or one out of the 3 that I use on a consistent basis, you'll be the next winner. So let's see who can get that. I showed 3 knives a lot on this channel. Klingon Princess, God, you got it right off rip, Klingon Princess. All right, Klingon Princess. All right, and you guys, you guys are awesome. I like that. And you were right, Klingon. I have the Gerber in front of me. I got that one. And just to show that some of you guys are also on the right track, I got the Becker, that one, which has had a lot of abuse lately. And then the one that I figured that no one would get is this one here, which is my Tops knife right here. This is kind of like one of my new favorites, the Tops knife right here. Nice little handy little bushcraft knife in a get home bag. All right, let me see. Klingon Princess said cinnamon. So let me see. Do I have an extra cinnamon? All right, Klingon, you know what I'm going to do? I do have access to that. So Klingon, we'll put you down for a cinnamon as well, because I have a bunch at my shop as well. So you guys can pick whatever. If you guys want any flavor, you can pick whichever one. So we have 2 cinnamons, S-More and Klingon Princess. All right, so Grey has to think here. I'm looking around. Okay, here's one. This is, we'll definitely know who's paying attention at this point, right? Yeah, they make knives, man. Tops. I know you're thinking Tops baseball cards, right? It's I think it's the Tops Bravo that I have here sitting next to me. All right, so how many of you guys know? This is the next question. All right, okay, we're gonna do. I got 6 to give away. That's 3 down, 3 to go. How many Alaska Prepper silver coins has GreyMan received from Rudy? How many have I won from Rudy? Klingon, don't worry, I'll get you cinnamon. You're good. All right, man, the numbers are coming in quick. All right, so technically, Jeff is right. So Jeff, here's what I mean. I have these 2 here. I had the 2 10th ounce silver coins from Rudy. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see those. I have 2 of those, but I won a 3rd one. I won a 1 ounce silver coin, Alaska Prepper coin, just recently from Rudy. So Jeff, you're the first one to get it 3, and Jan was right behind you in 2nd place. So Jeff, what flavor would you like, brother? Do you want me to repeat those flavors? I had the cinnamon, the whiskey, the mocha, the Spice Island clove, the sweet wood, and the peppermint watermelon. Jeff, then this can be easy. What's up, Texas T? Thanks so much for the super chat. Cinnamon. Man, everybody wants that cinnamon, huh? I should just order a bunch of cinnamon. All right, Jeff. Cinnamon it is. All right, so that is, We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Now I'm trying. You guys are making me think. All right, here's one. Recount. I hear you at our tent life. All right. No. So far we have Doc Mac, Esmore, Klingon Princess, and Jeff. Yeah, I don't want. I think it would be unfair to anybody to win double. So if you guess it the next time, try to give everybody a chance. If you get what I'm saying. All right. So, what was GreyMan? I did a video on this. What was GreyMan on the hunt for quite some time, and he finally found it and made a video. And Ghetto, I'll double check, but I'll screenshot and send it to you. Ghetto Prepper. No, you were actually, wow, Ghetto Prepper. You were way down there, Ghetto Prepper. All right. Let me see here. Chupacabra. Hold on. Let's see who got it first. Chupacabra, the rabbit, and Virginia Roots was the first one with elderberry. Correct, Virginia Roots. And you, at least this lets me know that you guys are actually paying attention tremendously, because a lot of you guys are getting it right. So Virginia Roots, let me write your name down. And what flavor would you like, Virginia? I don't know if you need me to go over the flavors or not. Joni, you're just here for the party. All right, Jen, I got you. Brian Barbie. Mint watermelon. All right. A little different one there. All right. Mint watermelon. All right. So that's one. We got Doc Mac, Esmore, Klingon, Jeff, and Virginia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one more. Should I try to make the last one? I'm lagging. I can't play. I apologize, folks. I know how YouTube can be, the lag and whatnot. Maybe I can make this one harder. I'm looking around for something to make it a little bit more complex. Something to make it a little bit more complex. Gray, figure something out. What can we come up with, Gray? Here we go. This one will be a little bit harder. So you guys know how I do the super chat and super sticker of the month giveaway, correct? You know, everybody who does a super chat or a super sticker gets an entry, and then we add up the entries, we put them in there, we mix them all up, and then someone wins some huge prizes. Not for the month of we're in August now, so not for the month of July, but who won in the month of June, the super chat of the month giveaway in June. Let's see if people pay attention to the Thursday Night Lives, huh? I'm waiting to see it. I said, Klingon, you already won. And Liz, I mean, you said you didn't want it, Liz. So I'm waiting for Zane. There you go, Za. Za got it. Because Liz said she didn't want, she's just playing for fun, and Klingon Princess already won. So Za, you are the final winner. And watch, now we're going to lose a bunch of viewers. Actually, we already lost like 10 viewers. They're like, I don't want to watch this crap. All right, Za, what kind of flavor would you like, Za? Give my gift away. All right. Let me know, Za, and then we'll move on from this little trivia thing that we did here. Klingon Princess wants me to give to Wild Nesting. Wild Nesting. Klingon Princess is Wild Nesting. Sweetwood for Zane. Sweetwood for Za. And then Klingon Princess, you want me to give yours to Wild Nesting? Wild Nesting. All right, so for all the 6 folks that won, and Klingon has given hers to Wild Nesting, please email me where you would like this sent, and I'll get these out in the mail probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll get them all out there. Yeah, right? Oh, man. But I thought it was a little bit of fun. I want, you know, he's giving me some products, and I figured with all the extra stuff that I have, I'll just do a little trivia and give some of this away. Liz. All right, Liz. I'll give an extra one away. Liz, who do you want me to give it to, Liz? You tell me, Liz, and I will, and thank you for the super chat, Liz. Thanks, Harvey, for that. Yeah, I appreciate that, not my home. Liz, just let me know. You pick someone in chat, and I'll send it to him. That's awesome, Doc Mac. I am interested in the product, though. Do you have a link? You know, Klingon, here, give me a second. I can send you the link, but I'm telling you, Liz, Klingon, if you want, make sure that you use the code so you can get that discount. Plus, it shows that that it's coming from GreyMan. So I'm gonna cut this and put it in chat. Whoops! I need to make sure I don't miss Liz here. And Liz, if you find someone and I don't see it, just email me. This is the email for the This is the website for the company. Not me, but thanks, Liz. Well, since I'm basically new to the channel, I learned more about Grey. Super cool for me. Awesome. I appreciate that, Pony Girl. Harvey Black 2. He and Klingon told me I had one. No, you're fine, Liz. Trust me, I got extras. I got extras to give away. I can take care of them, Liz. I can take care of whoever you want, Liz. Yeah, right. It's hard saying our tent life because I'm so used to saying airborne prepper. But I'll keep an eye out for it. So, do you guys want to hear my little story about the person who oh, you're fine, Kaylin. I agree, Tara. It's definitely something. It's definitely something to add to your preps, especially when it comes to either a barter thing or something that someone who uses nicotine on a basis. Anyone. Liz says anyone. Well, I can do another question, and we can do it that way, Liz, if you'd like, and see what who would like it. Harvey Black, Joe doesn't want it. Joe refuses to give up his smokes. You guys, let me know. Okay, I'll make it hard. I'll make it hard. This is for folks who've been watching my channel for a long time. Let me see. And then all the folks who did win, just like I said, email me. My email's in the description down below. Harvey will also throw it up. And you can email me which ones what flavor you wanted. So we'll do one more because Liz says pick anybody for it. So this is going to sound crazy. The first person that I ever interviewed on this channel, right? And I know it's going to be hard. I'll give you a hint. It was a female, and it was the first person I interviewed, not on Tuesday night because it was on a Monday night, but it was the first person I interviewed, and a lot of you guys follow her channel. Let's see if anybody can figure that out, and we'll give Liz's thing to someone else. Crosswords, what is the third? Right, Klingon. I bet she was not a zombie. Yeah, right. Not Homestead Oss. ABG. Cellar door. You got it right. I had to figure out what ABG was, but Autumn's Backyard Garden is correct. Cellar door. Cellar door. All right. So Cellar, you let me know what flavor you want, and we'll get it out to you. But you're right. And then who else came in second place? Proverbs 31 Mama. It was Autumn. Autumn from Backyard Garden. ABG. And I know it is a long time ago, but I figured, I went back just recently and was watching some of my first videos, the first 10 or so videos. And man, they sucked. The audio was horrible and all kinds of stuff like that. I was like, man, I'm not saying I'm great right now, but I'm saying, it's gotten better. The quality of the things has gotten better. Yeah, the first person I'm going to answer before he takes zombie. No, girl. Yeah, the first person that got it was Cellar Door. Cat lady. Cat lady, whatever you order, if you use the code, you'll get that discount. That's more. I was wondering that. Also, ask Grey about that on an earlier video, waiting for his answer. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. What did I just see there? What did you guys ask me? Julie Cleary, what did you guys ask me about shipping to Canada or something? I hear you, Kit. I hear you. My memory's not as good as it used to be either, but I got to do what I can. You know, reading books. I do a lot of reading helps. I just use the excuse. I just use the excuse that I can. GreyMan, did you see my question? Sherry, no, let me go back and see what your question was. I even, oh no, Keto Jess. I did interview Keto Jess, but she was probably down the road some. Did you ask me anything else, Sherry? When you find out if they send it to Canada, let me know, please. Okay, Sherry Leach, I will. I will. You know, there's a way around that, Sherry. Email me, and I might have an option for you. It's more complicated because it's not like a pack of smokes that has like a stamp on it. But if anybody from Canada tries to order anything from their site and it says no, please email me and let me know. I forgot before I get the other room. I hear you, JS Badger. Much improvement can happen in a short time if you keep at it. My first blanket. Yeah, I agree, D14. Does anyone know what's up with Angry's video from earlier today? So No Name Joe, he had a personal family issue that he's resolving at the beginning of this live stream. I showed he put something in his community tab over on the Angry Prepper and explained that he had some personal issues he had to deal with his family. And that comes first. Family comes first before YouTube. Who knows, Joni? They might be coming out with margarita flavors. You never know. The weather here is not too bad. Airborne. It's warm, of course. It's hot and warm with a bit of rain here and there mixed. All right, so let me go into the man. We had a lot of discussions today. They don't have any of the wood containers for holding the toothpicks anymore. Wow, did you guys buy them out or something? I will talk to him. I'll talk to Marcus. Marcus is the owner of the company out of Alabama. I'll talk to him and let him know when he gets that next run if he can send me some, and I'll give some away on the channel. I'm like, hey, my subscribers want some of those containers. And I'll see if I can get him to throw me some of those containers and bring it to me. Because I think, do I even have it here? Oh, you're talking about this little thing here, right? Let me see. Come on, focus. Of course, it's not going to focus. Move my hands. Here we go. Let's do it like this. That thing there. Stop focusing on me. Yeah, my camera doesn't want to work, but you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was pretty cool. Mask mandates are back in my area in North Carolina as of Friday. Yeah, there's a lot of mandates going out there. You know, the freedoms in this country, we're going to start going down this path. They banned menthol in Canada. You know, D14, it's funny you say that. I just found out that somewhere, I think it's in Massachusetts or somewhere, they don't allow menthol either. Our 10 Life, right? Yeah, imagine. I wonder if they could do like a little GreyMan little tube or something like that. Maybe he is a pretty nice guy. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but I would try. I cannot stop smoking Cubans, but it isn't getting hard to come by in Alaska. Right on, Frontier. Right on, Frontier. Hey, I feel you're lucky, man. You get to have coffee with Rudy. Yep, Melbourne, Australia is under lockdown again. And not that many people care. And yeah, Northern Girl, thanks for throwing that Discord link up there because we could talk a little bit about more things down there. Virginia, all public schools have to wear face coverings. Okay, thank you, Za. I just think it's ridiculous, to be honest with you, why they're banning certain things. You know, S. Moore, what's is funny about that? There's a candy cane flavor that I like on the vape stuff. But anyway, so let me get into the story real quick before I get sidetracked from chat. So there was a lot of conversations held in the shop today, but this one was intriguing. So I had a lady come in, and she's been coming into the shop for quite some time. So what she does is she analyzes blood work, right? And she works for a place that processes, stuff for the health crisis per se, right? She analyzes and she looks for the spike proteins. So one of the doctors that work in there kept on asking her for her to analyze his blood. And so she got into the conversation with him and asked why. Because the reason she was asking why he cared so much is because he got the Pokemon. And so she's wondering why. So for the last 3 weeks after he got the Pokemon, he's been experiencing, fevers and headaches and not feeling well and stuff like that. So he thought he got reinfected. So she sat him and had a conversation with them and was like, "Hey, let me ask you a question." She said, "Let me ask you personally." So she kind of played a little bit of a word game with them. She said, "Let me ask you on a personal thing. You personally, as a doctor, would you recommend getting it?" And she figured what she made an assumption what he was going to say. And he sat there and he thought for a second. He said, "Honestly, I wouldn't suggest it." He said, "I don't really feel it's needed," even though he got it. But he said personally to her that he didn't really feel that it was that big of a deal. So then she spun it on him and said, "Well, what about on a not personal, but on a what's the other thing called? Not personal, but on a business side of things, as a doctor to your patients, what would you tell them?" And he said, "Oh no, I would tell them to take it. It's perfectly safe. It's this and that and this and that." So what really threw me for a loop about that, and what really agitated her, is she said, "You're telling me personally, on a personal level, not to, and it's not that big of a deal, but you tell your patients that it's very important and that you need to do it." So that really threw me for a loop, that this doctor is telling on a personal note one thing, but on a professional side of things, he's telling people that it's okay, even though he's experiencing some of the things that he's experiencing and going through. So anyways, that's I see you guys are still talking about menthols and stuff like that. Yeah, kid, that is messed up, right? Double standards. They didn't have it. They didn't have no standards at all. Exactly. What's up, Stanley and Donna? But that blew me away. Honestly, I was just very shocked. I was very shocked that she told me that. She shared a lot of information with me in regards to that, and she just said she was pretty upset. You see, GreyMan, the oldest son, got the Pokemon, and he was changed moods and not been the son I raised. Wow, that is pretty crazy. SC open carry comes effect 3 days from today. That's awesome. Not in my home. That is awesome. I've been hoping that they would do it here as well. Shadow Scout Swede, they banned menthol cigs here in Sweden a couple years ago. Arkansas living. What is up, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you doing, man? A lot of you guys don't know me and Shadow Scout Swede on his channel. We did a live stream. He invited me over his channel. There was only a few folks in there, but we had a pretty good conversation. I learned some things about Sweden that I didn't know. And it was some of the information was like, wow, I didn't know that. Shadow Scout Swede told me that over in Sweden, 99% of the time, they don't use cash to buy their products, their food and other things like that. They use debit cards or credit cards or whatever electronic form of payment that they use. And I said, well, Shadow Scout, what if the grid went down? What if there was no power? And he pretty much was like, yeah, we'd be pretty much screwed. So it kind of blew me away to the fact that that's an issue. Let me see here. Hold on. Jason and the Angry Prepper texted me. Give me 1 second to text Jason back. You see here. If I can spell stifle right. There we go. I had no idea that Jason texted me while we're sitting on this live stream. Sorry about that, folks. So the rumors that whoever was doing all those rumors earlier, I don't remember who it was. Jason is fine. Jason is fine. He just texted me. Let me see here. Joni Friel's got it for a trade. LO, but seriously though, what are you guys talking about? What did I miss in here? Let me see here. My neighbor got the poke and her liver enzymes have gone crazy. I've talked about this before, and I hate talking about it on YouTube. There's some things I want to talk about on BitChute when it comes to that information. Some of the other stuff that I have found out that I've never talked about on YouTube. I know I'm just some person on YouTube per se, but I have a lot of close friends, be it in the military, the medical field, and stuff like that. I have people that are good, really good close friends of mine who work on these wings where they treat these patients and have told me things that they saw and explained a bunch of stuff to me, but I cannot talk about them on YouTube, unfortunately. You guys are funny. Firefly Farm. Man, that is a tongue twister for me. I wouldn't mind some cheesecake. I love cheesecake too. Susan Peters, FLCCC, has a YouTube channel. Let me see here. What am I missing? You guys are keeping me out of the thing. Cake or pie? What are you guys even talking about? Cake or pie? Where did this come from? Arkansas, what are you doing right now, anyways? Are you in your car, Arkansas? It's been a long time since you've been on a live stream with me, Arkansas. I still got your phone number. Should bring Arkansas up and see if he has that big hat on still. Let me see. Someone. I do like cherries and strawberries. Strawberries are better. Chief Prepper, they are with you, great. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm just getting lost. Milo on the ready with the super chat says, it is like all other meds out there. The side effects are worse than they are trying to cure. I hear you on that, brother. See the spam. Yeah, right, Hawkeye. Spam. Holler at me tomorrow, old man. I'm off on Fridays and Saturdays, Ark. We'll do something. I'll hit you up, Ark. We'll do something down the road. You know, I've been wanting to do bring some of the folks that I haven't interviewed in a long time, that interviewed when I first started doing interviews. Because Ark, you got better audio now, better video. We should definitely do something. Maybe on a Thursday night where we don't have to have like an interview, but we can just kind of shoot the breeze, you know what I mean, and have a good time. But I hear you, brother. I'll talk to you. I'll text you or something, man. Hopefully you still got my number. Hopefully you didn't delete me out of your phone there. If you know how to work your phone, Arkansas. All right, what are we talking about? We're talking about bacon or sausage. I prefer bacon. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. That it is. You know, people fear days like that. You know what I mean? And people have been, and just with anything, people install fear into folks when it comes to stuff like that. Oh man, I love Jason. He's awesome. Oh man. Man. Wow, you missed Proverbs super chat. Where's Proverbs super chat? Hold on, Milo. Proverbs 31 Mama. Thank you for the super chat. Thinking of Radioactive Prepper. How else do all you keep in touch? I'm off Facebook and I have Instagram, but don't use it. YouTube is all I really have. So Proverbs Mama, the way I keep in touch with everybody, if you go down below in this video, in all my videos, in my description, I have links to some things that you may not use and some things that you may use. I have links to Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Discord, MeWe, probably I even have my Rumble on there and a bunch of other stuff like that. But all the links to get a hold of GreyMan are down below in the description. Forget tomorrow the 13th. Wonder if Port Dover will have their usual biker get together as usual. Interesting. Yeah, right. There's nothing wrong with Friday the 13th. You know what I used to like about Friday the 13th is sitting down and watching those old school slasher flicks. Grey, you need to drink some coffee and start speaking correctly on live stream. I'm glad that we're having a fun conversation, to be honest with you folks. With the loss of radioactive prepper, that was disheartening. With all the crap going on in the world today. I even heard rumors today. I even heard rumors today. I think it was the California Globe or something like that. They're like that supposedly Pelosi was going to. She doesn't see for the primaries coming up. She feels that they're going to lose the majority, and she said she was not going to run again. Which I was like, oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But I doubt that. People have said that before in the past, that she is not going to, retain her seat or go for her seat again, and then she's still there. She'll be like 170 years old, skin and bones, sitting in that seat just to drive the narrative. What do you guys even talk about? I love Gray's lack of speech entertaining, not just me. Right on. See, now you guys are making me hungry with cheese grits and all kinds of stuff like that. Is Backwoods in here? Where's Backwoods? Did I miss somebody here? I don't see Backwoods in here. Let me type his name. Oh, hold on. I think I did see him in here. Maybe not. Let's see if he's lurking. Backwoods and Prepping isn't here. Lurker, eh? I see you, brother. How you doing, man? I want cheesecake pudding. See, and you guys are making me hungry. What's up with this stuff, man? What is up? What's going on, man? Airborne, you're creating, you're making everybody hungry now. Hawkeye, I don't know if you're from the South like I am. Grits is a staple down here in Florida. Okay, got you, Backwoods. I'm just probably giving you shit. Please say hi to Vera. Hi, Vera. Vera, this is a hello from GreyMan Prepping. Beans I would buy at $13.30. Get food now. It is Airborne Prepper. So just so you guys know, my tent life is Airborne Prepper. Oh, you're in NYC, Hawkeye? Hawkeye, do you get crap for eating grits in New York City? Grilled cheese with bacon. Do you guys realize what time it is here on my side of things? It's 11:30 at night, and you guys are talking about all these carbs and stuff. Yeah, right, Pony Girl? Cellar Door, funny you mentioned that. Peanut butter pie. Every year I have a good friend of mine who makes peanut butter pie from scratch. And he hands it, and he makes me one every year for around Thanksgiving. Do your Milo. This no one will probably understand that. You're in New York too, Firefly Farm. Why do I have so much trouble saying Firefly Farm? Maybe I'm just talking too fast. Yeah, right, D14. Man, you guys made me lose my train of thought of what I was going to say next. You guys. Oh, okay. So I was born in South Florida, like in the Keys, right? That's where I was born. And I don't know if you know what grunts are, but we would have what was called grunts and grits. That was our breakfast growing up, aka fish and grits, but grunts and grits was the term down there. Sir Charles and Miss Winston Beans, what is up? Buttermilk pie. Believe it or not, Joni, the only buttermilk pie I've ever had, no one's ever made one for me from scratch, was Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel had this buttermilk pie, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. Oh, don't even go there, Firefly. Key lime pie. I was raised with key lime pie. I'm like a key lime pie kind of connoisseur. I go to restaurants who promote this stuff and like, hey, we have the best key lime pie in town. And I tell them like, no, this is crap. They don't like hearing that because I was raised on that stuff. How did this turn into a food cooking chat? Like it just went off the rails. People who are probably watching this for the first time, like this is not about prepping. They're all talking about food. You guys are great. Oh, speaking of which, I know some folks are very, very lenient about giving specific information here on YouTube. Me personally, I don't care. If you find me, you find me. I have things that you probably don't want to find me. Yeah, right. Shift engineering. Yeah, exactly, D14. Gen G, I don't know if the preppers would want to see that in a prepper. When I do certain videos, they'll get a good run, and when I do, honest, I'll be honest with you guys. When I do a prepper video, like I did the one 5 fuels, 5 common fuels to stock up on, that gets so much traction. But if I would have did 5 fuels in the apocalyptic collapse of the United States and put some crazy pictures up and stuff like that, I'd have probably got like 10,000 views. And I hate that, because from my standpoint of creating the channel was to educate people on prepping and preparedness, and also to spread the message. Yeah, shift. I've never had crawfish pie. That's interesting, Ann Palmer. What was I going to tell you guys? Now you guys got me all lopsided and stuff. Don't even know what the heck I'm talking about anymore. We're all talking about pies and food and all kinds of stuff like that. I acknowledge I'm talking, man. I repent. If there's a will, there's a way. I hear you. But I was going to talk about something. And you guys threw me off, which is okay. It's been an hour. I don't really plan on going too much longer. Because Lady Grey says, hey, can you do me a favor on your late night with Grey streams? Can you kind of cut them around an hour and 15 minutes? Just because she wants to spend at least a half hour before she goes to bed with me. Come on, Hawkeye. Why did you have to mention that? A lot of you folks know that I'm Cuban, and I'm a sucker for a good Cuban sandwich. And again, I'm very critical of it because I was raised with these things, man. Oh, you guys just won't stop with this food stuff. Let's talk toilet paper. Right on, Dennis. Okay, so anyways, it just popped in my head what I was going to say. So in September, my birthday falls on a Friday, which is the 3rd of September. So Thursday night is the 2nd of September. So on the 2nd of September, I'm going to celebrate my birthday with you guys on YouTube. It is Lady Grey's birthday's on the 1st, and my birthday's on the 3rd of September, which is really crazy. But anyways, so September 2nd will be the first Thursday. So we'll end up doing the Super Chat and Super Sticker of the Month giveaway. There shouldn't be too many people on. We haven't had too many Super Chats and Super Stickers this month. So it should be pretty easy to put that together. But I want to do something fun on my birthday on the Thursday night stream. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to try to get creative with it. Let me ask you guys a question. Any of you guys that were here since I started the stream, I wanted your guys' opinion on the new Late Night with Grey intro. I wanted to switch it up from the other one. I wanted to do something a little bit more pick-me-up to get us in the groover thing. I don't know if any of you guys want to critique that intro for the Late Night with Grey, if you guys enjoyed that. I kind of wanted to change that around and go with that direction. So hopefully on September 2nd, the first Thursday in September, a lot of you guys will come on, Jeff. A lot of you guys will join me on my birthday stream. I'll put some things in the community tab and remind folks prior to that, but I would love to see a lot of you folks in that stream. We'll have some fun, man. We'll have some fun. Right on, Joni. I just thought it'd be pretty cool. Oh, Doc, you don't you hate the commercials? But it helps the channel. You know, I mean, people watch the commercials. There's some friends of mine that are like, hey, man, I just put your channel on and let the commercials run because I want you to drive some revenue up from YouTube. And I said, man, I appreciate that, man. He said, I love to hear you talk, but I don't like to hear you talk that much. Yeah, and you guys have not stopped with the with the food. All right, so let me see. We got 10 minutes left, folks. Anything else we want to talk about? What's up, Ark Wildman Survival? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, man. You all right, brother? Is it 30 seconds for it to count? I think so, Cellar Door. Some people, so small story, the subscribers helped me when I first started coming up to the YouTube ranks, which I'm still growing, because when we hit 10K, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a blowout bash on that too. And I'm going to do a major giveaway on that 10K mark when we reach that number. But some folks Backwoods and prepping, you give it out, bro. Yeah. Oh man, you guys are crazy. What was I saying? See, you guys always distract me. You guys are distracting me now. All I keep on seeing is chili and pies and food and all kinds of good stuff. But anyways, on the birthday stream, we'll have some fun stuff, man. I'll share how old I am with you. You guys will know exactly how old I am and stuff like that. We'll have to catch the replay. Going to be at the Cheese Festival in Illinois. Roger that, Creverta. That's fine. That's fine. I figure everybody can't make it, but I figured I'd let everybody know in advance that we're going to do something big for my birthday and just have a good time. We're going to like a little party. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll smash cake in my face or something funny. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have a few guests on to join me as well. Jen G coming in with the super chat for the chance to win on your birthday celebration night. That's awesome, Jen G. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too. That you just made me think about that, Jen G. Thanks again for the super chat. Maybe I should do something special as well for, I'm going to give stuff away on my birthday. That's kind of ironic. Backwoods prepping, you're close, man. You're close. You're close. You figure I was born in the 1800s, Backwoods. Ms. Me, you like the new intro? Thank you. I just like feedback from you folks. I truly do. Do you use Epsom salt on your container plants? Good question, Eric. I have not as of yet. I've did some research on Epsom salt and how beneficial it is, but thanks for that. I've been taking all these ideas that you guys have given me, all the subscribers, and trying to incorporate them into my gardening. Liz, thank you so much for the super chat. The 2nd is your birthday, Liz. Well, maybe you can join me for a birthday celebration on Thursday, the 2nd of September. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, Liz. So I can wish you at least a happy birthday there as well. And thank you so much for the super chat, Liz. It's truly appreciated. And you guys, right, Joni, 1800s. I'm old. I'm ancient. He's only 25. His just skills let him blend with the wiser folks. I appreciate that, Stuart. Kaylin, I've been watching my YouTube because I have YouTube streaming here and StreamYard streaming here. I don't see any interruptions in my my reception. Maybe they're coming after you, Kaylin. Maybe they're messing with your internet. Speaking of which, I'm waiting for my toothpicks. They have been shipped. Awesome, Seabass. Again, Seabass, let me know how that works. Liquid. I do have the fish fertilizer. We've used the eggshells. We powdered the eggshells. But Epsom, I will throw that in the mix. Pony Girl, a little older than that, Pony Girl. Right, D14. Happy early birthday, Backwoods, as well. Ark Wildman is the closest so far. He's giving me a little bit credit for a little bit older, but I'm a little bit younger than Ark said. But I'm not gonna tell you how old I am until my birthday. We'll do all that there. Ann Palmer, I do not have problems with slugs. Slugs is not. Zane says, Zane, thank you for the super chat. I truly appreciate that. September 11th is mine. It sucks, but Virgos rule. Roger that, Za. Y'all know GreyMan is the same age as Backwoods in Arkansas living. Nope, Firefly. I am not 51. I have not hit a half a century yet, and won't be for a little bit. Gray's beard is 30. Right on. I know you're younger. Seabass, you're 68. You're just getting into your prime, Seabass. Texas T, thank you so much for the super chat. I used to prefer a midnight sandwich. Medianoche, my wife makes a great key lime pie. Man, Texas T, you're making me hungry. You're touching my sweet spot, man. That's a great sandwich, and to finish up with a key lime pie, that is awesome. Did you guys just hear me whistle? I just whistled while I said that. Kid, I can't. I'm not going to tell you guys, man. Oh man, yeah, right, Joni. Maybe we'll do that on my birthday. Guess how old I am on my birthday. Most people ask me how old I am. I'm saying, man, I've been 25 for the last dozen or so years. In heart and mind, I am 25. I will always be 25. Gets a bad rap. We're just misunderstood. I hear you. The sweet spot, eh? Right on, Blue Vandal. If you guys know what kind of sandwiches those are, they're phenomenal. I'm a teenager with 50 years experience. Right on, Sherry. Did you guys see that Magic Prepper interview that I did? That was awesome. I really had a good time with Matt. And then we sat and chatted for almost an hour after the live stream ended. We plan on doing some stuff down there, and he plans on having me on his Marauder Monday as well. So that'd be kind of cool. Right, Doc Max. See, you're right there with me, man. You're in that same mindset. You're only as old as you think you are. I even know when you wake up in the morning and your knees crack and all that stuff can get you, but I'm 30 and holding strong. Is there any way you're older than me? Kit, I can't tell you, Kit. We're going to save that as a surprise. I appreciate that, Hawkeye. Yeah, I think we had a great show tonight. I had fun. It was very uplifting and positive. We didn't jump into too much crazy stuff. I like to save a lot of the controversial things for the Sunday shift report and go there. And then I like to do, have a good time. I like to do my interviews on Tuesday and have a good time on Thursdays. Do some prepper videos in between. Airborne, it's definitely going to be a Cuban sandwich, brother. Ark Wildman, you're still young. You're only a half a century old, man. You're just getting wiser. Jan says she is older than I am. Man, everybody's around that 50-year mark. Yeah, thank you, Harvey Black. It was definitely a great interview. I had the people that I've been interviewing, like Rudy over at Alaska Prepper Nurse One, Jason the Angry Prepper, and then Matt over at Magic Prepper. Some of these folks I've been watching for years, and to share the screen with them, I am truly honored to have those folks on. Truly, truly honored. And I hope you guys enjoy the content when I do these interviews. I know everybody doesn't like, they might not like every single person I interview, but hey, I like to dive into people. Also, Bear Independent, that was a phenomenal interview as well. But if you notice with the interviews that I do, a lot of folks don't get the chance to ask these questions. How many people knew why Magic Prepper, his name was what it is, where it came from, how it originated from, who got him started, what made him do YouTube. I love asking questions like that. When I interviewed Jason over at the Angry Prepper, some folks was like, I really never knew that about Jason. So I like doing these interviews and asking questions about their history and more personal to show them that they're all human beings. We're sure we can be considered YouTube personalities, as some people like to call us, but we're people. And it's always nice to talk to some of these larger creators and just know a little bit about them. What got them into the business of YouTube? What got them into prepping? What was their initial, reason for coming out with their names? Just stuff like that. I think it was cool. Seabass, I truly appreciate that. My wife says that. My wife says the reason that people like you on YouTube or like me on YouTube, she says, is because I'm diverse and I'm I guess how you said it, Seabass, a little bit well-rounded. Thank you, Virginia Roots. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, Lori D. G-Man, when are you going to do a 5-hour canning show like Ghost Prepper? 5 hours, man. My canning thing will probably be about a 15-minute long cut together thing. I can't do it live. I don't want to have an explosion live. That would be entertaining, though, and probably get views. I knew how he got his name, Nerd Patrol. I emailed him when I first saw him. That's awesome, Klingon. Thank you, Stanley. I appreciate that. Been great feed. It's nice to get a chance to just laugh and chillax. I appreciate it, Corvetta. That's what I'm. Thank you, Sheila, and Brian. I just let me see. How do I explain this? This is just me. This is just me. I like to have fun. There's times to be serious, of course, and I like to do content that's educational, but also informative. I don't want to fearmonger. Some of the things I say can be scary when I come across them, especially something that's popping in the news that's, gotten everybody going. But I also want to, bring a piece of myself to YouTube and just be myself. And Lady Gray actually told me, she says, when I first started to do this channel, she's like, promise me something. She said, just be yourself. Because when the first couple of videos, she said, why did you look so nervous? And I said, because I was nervous at recording and millions of people might see this video. And she says, well, you need to relax. So she truly helped me get through a lot of the crazy times of me coming up there, especially when I did my first interviews. I was just like, oh, crazy. Let me see. Age is just a number. Exactly, Jan. Where did you get your emoji? That's pretty awesome. S-more. What is S-more got there? Emoji. S-more is probably one of my members. S-more, are you a member? Old 10-8. I didn't see that. I missed something. S-more. Oh, okay. Because I know the members, they get thank you, Brian. She is, and she wants to start a channel. Once we get the homestead, she wants to do a gardening and cooking channel. She wants to take stuff out of the garden and bring it to the house and cook it and do a channel with gardening and cooking. So keep an eye out for Lady Grey. She'll be coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. But I'll let you guys know when we put that together. Nomad, I knew it was going to be a failure, to be honest with you. There was too much hype about that. Too much hype about that whole emergency broadcast crap. If the government's ever really going to do something, you think they're going to announce it? You think they're going to make it public? It'll just appear out of nowhere and just happen out of nowhere. Just saying. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sheila. It'll be fun. She's a little shy at first, but once she gets into things, I think you guys will enjoy her content. Pony Girl says, very light, airy, jovial, fun live stream. You're very considerate of all your subscribers and viewers. That is appreciated. I appreciate that, Pony. If I ever get out of line, I figure you guys put me back in line. You know what I'm saying? Right on, Shift. No, and you're right. I'm not afraid of a lot of that stuff. There we go. Sherry Leach coming out with all the members only emojis. So as a member, you guys get all these cool emojis and get to use them. And as you guys can see, the Cafe Bustelo is a emoji. That had to be one of my emojis that I put in there for the members only. Some people always ask me, well, what do the members only get? Well, now they're going to start getting a members only live stream on Tuesdays. So we'll have fun with that, right, guys? We had a members only live stream a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about what we want to get out of those members only. And we're also going to do members only giveaways and stuff like that. Not to say I'm never going to not include my subscribers. We do subscriber giveaways. We do super chat of the month giveaways. We do giveaways when we hit certain goals. So Grey is always giving away something. We'll just call it GreyMan Giveaway Channel because I truly do like to give back to the community. If I am in the position to give back, I love doing that. And around Christmas time, I'm probably going to do something for a charity. There's a couple I've talked to already, and we're going to do something fun for a charity for right around December. So stay tuned for that. That we'll have some fun. I'll never see one of those. I'll be at work. Well, Doc Mac, at least you can watch the replay since you're a member. You'll have access to it. Is there a meteor shower tonight? Well, guys, look, like I said, I truly appreciate every single one of you folks. You guys are phenomenal people. I truly super appreciative. I'm always appreciative of every single one of you guys. And yeah, Harvey Black, thank you for bringing that up. I didn't get a chance to go to the post office box this week. So next week on Thursday's live stream, I'm going to do a mail call. So anybody who has sent me postcards, you guys know I'm a stickler. I want as many postcards from you, the subscribers, as I can, because I want to build a whole postcard wall and share that with the community as well. I got the stacks of postcards I got so far. I think I got about 15 postcards so far. And I just really, truly enjoy them. I really do enjoy them. But yes, let me go ahead and wrap this up, man. I hope everybody had a good time. I did. I truly did. So thank you all for hanging out with me as well. And all the mods for everything that you guys do. You guys are phenomenal folks, always helping me out and getting stuff out there. You know what I mean? And putting the links out there and helping me have a nice, clean, family-oriented chat where everybody has a good time. Is very, very much appreciated. And all the people did the super chat and super stickers. You have more entries for this month. And let me see, we'll have more. The next time I go live is on Tuesday. I might have a guest, might not. You never know, right? But I'll see all you guys again. I'll be taking Fridays and Saturdays off, as you guys know, and I will be doing come back on the Sunday shift report on Sunday afternoon. So I'll see a lot of you folks then in chat. Other than that, thank you all. You please have a great night. Many blessings to every single one of you and your families. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll see you on Sunday. God bless. Oh, thank you, D14, for that super sticker. I just saw that. Thank you, Backwoods. All right. Good night, guys. Have a good one.